Greetings all, my name is Miles, otherwise known as Solharath, and I'm here to get on my soapbox. Well, the dust has settled, and Apex is over, Smash fans. Conquering everyone's expectations, PPMD, sponsored by Evil Geniuses, takes Apex by storm after not being seen for many months. And what of the other gods of Smash? Well, they didn't actually perform as well as everyone expected. We had two gods in the top three, and the God Slayer himself, Leffen, taking out Mango as well. But it's not all Melee news. CT0 also ended up taking this new Smash Wii U game and showing everyone just what hoo-ha means. If you didn't know already, Apex is usually the biggest tournament of the year, and while it has given that title over to EVO 2 consecutive years running, this time it has taken the cake, and everyone wonders if EVO will be able to take the title back. However, this is the Apex that almost didn't happen. Snowstorms had dealt severe damage to the hotel and venue that Apex was originally going to be at. On the day of, fire marshals were called in due to a prankster fire alarm, and they quickly sealed off the area with the CRTs, GameCubes, and Wiis, and Wii U's still in it. So what happened then? Well, a lot of people went to their hotel rooms, started their own small brackets along their halls, trying to save Apex in their own way. However, the Apex staff stepped up and tried to find themselves a new venue. Or, as some found out, an old venue. What happened next was only due to the tenacity of the Smash scene itself and a little help from our friends over at Twitch. Setting up a bus schedule, finding a venue, and getting all the Smashers to this new venue, all of this was quite a difficult task, but they all pulled it together, and Apex, well, it became the event that must go on, and so it did. Cutting no games, Apex ran, while only taking top 2 out of some pools, it still delivered on every point. From 64 to Brawl to Melee and Smash 4, we ended up with all of our finals streamed for much of the viewers' pleasures. Now I know there's a lot of drama surrounding the event. I personally am very peeved about some ways the whole thing was run. But because of just what this means for the Smash community, being able to pull together and create this event out of almost nothing from the worst case scenario, you have to say, the Smash community, it doesn't go down. It just comes back up swinging, or up smashing. But really, the biggest stories come from Melee, as always. It was the biggest tournament this year. While many feared for 20XX, and Armada showing off his new Fox, and Leffen being just a force to be reckoned with after taking out Chillin in a 1-5 in a 5-0, taking out Mango, and just showing everyone that Fox is indeed something to be feared, it was PPMD's Marth, not really his Falco, which showed everyone that there's still hope to be had for this game's metagame. Marth, once thought to be someone who wasn't even viable anymore in the highest echelons of play, soon ended up coming back and fighting on stages he thought he had no chance on. And hardly a counter to be seen. Sorry, Ken. While he did end up losing every game he had with Marth in Grand Finals Set 1, and even taking 2 games with his Falco, he decided that, okay, Falco's working, Marth isn't, why not start off Set 2 with what would work? Marth, wait, what? Yes, PPMD ended up going back to Marth, going back to stages he lost at, and showing off that no, he can still do it. This game still has far deeper levels to go, and he did it with style, taking out Armada in Set 2 of Grand Finals 3-0, marking another rare instance of a 3-0 in this high level of play. Amusingly, Hungrybox ended up pretty far in bracket, but unfortunately, Mewtwo King, citing sickness and Smash 4 as problems to his Melee game, ended up with his lowest placing in years, 9th. Big shoutouts to Shroomed, an ex-Dr. Mario main, for really repping Sheik and taking out Mewtwo King, another Sheik main. That's all I have to say about Apex this year, and while my game wasn't shown this year, I'm thinking that perhaps with another year's time and a new resurgence into the Smash scene, that Project M is going to make its way back. I am Solharath, and I implore you to show me your news.